Now, I just spent the last couple hours playing the Oblivion remake, and it is insane.
So I think I put about 5 or so hours into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on PS5 Pro so far.
So James posts, and James is great about posting a lot of facts. I have to give him a high five, virtual high five for that, but...
Get them!
You fucking wankers. You are absolute fucking wankers. The lot of you. You're a bunch of fucking pricks.
Bro, this looks so good on the Series X, bro. Oh my God, have mercy.
You just got off of X and you've seen so many posts on there saying that the Series X version of Indiana Jones is better. How is that possible? I don't think it's better. I think... Sorry, what people are feeling disappointed about from a technical standpoint is that the PS5 Pro version's advanced ray tracing really isn't advanced.
P.O.P. all the time.
What's wild is this is on Game Pass. You can play it on PC. You can play it on Xbox. It's also on PlayStation 5. I decided to play it on PC simply because I wanted to use my original Xbox 360 controller.
Exposed, 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 exposed.
Oh my God!
Are y'all seeing what the work that they put into this? The passion that they poured into this is truly impressive.
They're technically calling it Oblivion Remastered. I consider this to be an entirely new game.
I don't know that I'm going to end up completing this game. The big reason for that isn't because I'm not enjoying it, but mainly because there's other stuff that I'm going to be playing.
Exposed, 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 exposed.
Wow, look at the lighting beaming down, bro. Oh my goodness, this is so good, man.
I think Xbox has secured their future for not just the next 10 years, but for forever.
Let me just say this real quick, bro. Wow.
They said, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming and keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem, Sony, PlayStation, Nintendo, Luna, whatever the hell you play, man, we got you. So hit the like button and subscribe for more fire content like this. Without further ado, let's get into some Sony Pony Salt.
If you made anything older than a PS5, you are an idiot, and I hate your fucking guts. That's it. That's the tweet.
Woo! We're starting the video spicy today because the generic Eric decided to post this on Twitter. And look, you guys, it's only the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. This is not even a new IP or a new game by Xbox. This is an old IP, a beloved game that everybody loves, and now we get to play thanks to Xbox, because let's keep it real, if Bethesda kept going the same way that they were going, chances are that this remaster wasn't going to happen. But the story is already written, and Xbox already owns Bethesda, which means all Bethesda games are going to Xbox Game Pass day one. Believe it or not, this is a hard pill to swallow for Sony PlayStation fanboys. They coping by telling you that the PlayStation 5 Pro is running the game better than the Series X. But the fact is that these Sony PlayStation fanboys and Sony PlayStation gamers in general had to spend over $700 and an extra $50 to get this type of performance. Wow, Xbox gamers and PC gamers are playing this game on Game Pass. Damn, Sony PlayStation fanboys are really in pain for this one. I knew the salt was coming with the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster, but it doesn't stop there. Check this out.
Microsoft Gaming continues to make PlayStation 5 the best place to play the game.
Oh my.
Sony PlayStation fanboys are so full of shit. In fact, the best place to play the Oblivion remake is the PC, also part of the Xbox ecosystem. So ponies, keep on telling yourself that games run better on the PlayStation 5 Pro because everybody knows that you guys are on denial. Y'all got ripped off and this is your way of coping with it.
You can't really call yourself a gamer if you play these on anything besides a PS5.
Says Revenge3212 replying to a Subitech post. And we have an amazing response by the gamer guy saying, well, except PC has better visuals, performance, and mods. Xbox, you get it on Game Pass day one. So maybe just play what you prefer and not be an ass.
You're goddamn right.
If you need Xbox Welfare Pass to game, you have failed at life and are a poor loser. Straight up, you should work on getting a better job or education and not harassing people who can actually afford games online.
Now, did you get a look at the man who assaulted you?
I did.
Okay, can I get a description?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
You know what? It's fine. I have a preliminary sketch here. Is this the man who assaulted you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the notable insider. Japan hates Xbox. And if you're wondering how to say Japan hates Xbox in Spanish, you just say the word sapingo. Because this is exactly what you are. You are a damn sapingo.
Hashtag PS5 Pro Enhanced. Welcome home, Bethesda and the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This game now belongs to PlayStation with the significantly best version being exclusive to it. Elder Scrolls fans hate Xbox. This game is ours now. Thank you very much, Microsoft.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Ayo, let's all take a second to laugh at Japan hates Xbox. And this is the pain that Sony PlayStation fanboys gotta go through from now on, daily and weekly and monthly. Because if you think Xbox is stopping, you are absolutely crazy. The fact is that everybody's playing Oblivion at the moment and everybody's enjoying it. Yes, even the Sony PlayStation gamers. And I think it's amazing that Xbox didn't make these games exclusive, meaning the Bethesda games and the Activision games. Because would you imagine if Xbox had made the Elder Scrolls and everything exclusive the way that, you know, they were trying to do it at the beginning? People would have gone crazy. The amount of crying would have been off the charts. So I'm happy that more gamers get to play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is amazing. I honestly love what they did with the remake. Of course, there's gonna be people out there grifting, trying to talk down on the game. But who gives a shit? The game is on Game Pass and we're playing it right there day one. So let me know down there in the comments. Have you played the game yet? Have you played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake? If so, what do you think about the game? Because honestly, Bethesda is cooking right now. Obsidian is cooking right now. Xbox is cooking. Next week, Towerborn is gonna drop on Game Pass. In a couple of days, we're gonna get another game that got a high Metacritic score. Expedition 33 in a couple of days, playable day one on Game Pass as well. Doom, the Dark Ages next month, and on June we get the showcase. All I can tell you right now is Xbox, please help. I need more free time to enjoy these bangers. That's all I got for you today, guys. Let me know down there in the comments, what do you think about the whole situation with Sony PlayStation fanboys crying about Xbox games and Sony PlayStation with literally nothing to answer what Xbox is doing. Yes, they announced that Ghost of Yotei will be releasing October 2nd, but oh my god. I think they are going to struggle. I'm not saying the Ghost of Yotei is going to be a bad game, but I think they're going to struggle competing with what Xbox had to offer this year, 2025, and they already done 2 amazing shadow drops. Avowed, South of Midnight, and Doom, first-party games dropping, like literally one after the other. Sony PlayStation fanboys ain't got shit to talk about, and that's a matter of fact. Hit the like button and subscribe for more fire like this, and catch me live on Friday with Power Balls and I Am Desire this Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time to talk about these topics and more. Guys, don't be late. I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy Demo Flow checking out. Yeah, Ra, yo chico boy, Ra, hey, Demo Flow Gaming, boom, boom, I'm back, Ra, Ra, boom, 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 listen, yo chico in the house, papi, woo. Dale, yeah, ponies over here, ponies over there, yeah, ponies over here, ponies over there, yeah.